Surfing Violinist presents the Violin Vlog, episode 12. You're hearing my cover of Yumeji's theme from Wong Kar-wai's In the Mood for Love, requested by my friend here in Panama City, JP Ferreira. Had a number of performances in December, and I'm starting to feel a little bit more like my violin self again. During the Christmas season, violinists are forced under penalty of exile to perform excerpts from Handel's Messiah, and I was reinitiated into the tradition at 2 churches in the region. I must admit this is the most I've enjoyed performing these pieces, perhaps in my life. The thing about good music is that familiarity breeds contempt, and I grew to loathe these pieces because we had to play them so much. But having been a reformed Scrooge who has been away from the scene for a while, I really had a good time. Still not happy with my performances in total, but I'm thankful that I got to play and support my family just a bit with something I have a history in. I also got to perform some of these excerpts for some old school friends and even childhood mentors. It really felt nice. On the other end of the musical spectrum, I got to join in on this jam session at Bergen Barrel, the place I'd love to be resident violinist for, when Anthony Peebles was playing. Anthony invited Jeffrey to come up and play a Tyler Childers song, and Anthony took over baby duty of Jeffrey's little one. We had a blast.
All right, boys.
Had so much fun with Jeffrey that night, I played a little bit with him during his solo set at Taproom. On Christmas Day, I did some requests for the family, and Mom, Dad, Mel, and the kids seemed to enjoy it. A YouTube commenter asked for the sheet music for HBO's John Adams theme, so as with Kutko Tere Pas, I decided to redo the whole thing. Strangely enough, that old video is one of the first videos you see when searching for the John Adams theme, so I think it's time for an upgrade. I'm still not quite finished and not real happy with the whole transcription I've done so far, so I got a little more work, but expect a full rendition early in 2022. So, how far have I come in this year of violin vlogs? Well, as with all things forward, my resolve has waned and shifted depending on the mood. As usual, I was shooting for the moon a bit too soon and trying to play pieces that were still too far out of reach. My goal over time has moved from virtuosity, being the best a violinist can be, to functional performance in live and recording settings, and to let the beauty of the tone of the instrument do the talking instead of my taste and creativity. This has been fleshed out by taking on more real-world gigs, and hopefully this will help produce better recorded content as well. My goals for 2022 are a bit more simple and feasible. Number 1, be a solo fixture at a local bar or restaurant, preferably weekly. And number 2, play in the symphony again. That's it. Until next time, if you're not already doing it, find a hobby, skill, or art, or sport that requires dexterity. I really believe that dexterity is more than just a metaphor for navigating through the difficulties of our very complex global civilizations, and being earnest about my violin performance is helping me to see these complexities more clearly. The body really does help the brain. So let's keep practicing. Godspeed.
If you weren't a kook, you would have seen this video when it uploaded. Join the lineup here on YouTube or become a patron and become a TS VIP and get early and ad-free access. See you later.